The Breakfast Club.
Shout out to Revolt TV.
YouTube
Once again, if you
channel.
missed it, we taped our podcast last night. It was a live podcast. Revolt is actually airing it tonight at 10 p.m. So if you want to check that out, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Revolt TV, you can see us live. We'll see us taping our podcast. Pretty cool.
Drop one of the clues bombs for the 3 people who watch Revolt TV who'll be watching that tonight.
Hey, Nori said stop saying that.
Well,
for now.
And also, of course, it's Valentine's. Happy Valentine's to everybody out there. I'm doing a Valentine's mix.
Valentine's Day. Happy Side Chick Awareness Day. Happy Damn I'm Lonely Again this year Day.
And for the people watching on Revolt TV, I am wearing my Angela Yee Valentine's Day capsule collection.
Okay.
And please segregate
My
yourself.
Angela Yee sweater.
That's cute. Segregate yourself from all the single people today, because all they want to do is try to rain on your parade and say things like, today's just another day. Today's just another day. Yeah, for the single.
All right.
Today's also the day before payday if you get paid on the 15th. It's an incredible day.
Gotta have something to look forward to.
And also, I'm doing a Valentine's Day mix, so let me know your favorite Valentine's R&B records or hip-hop records.
Are you really taking requests, Envy?
Yeah, I'm writing them down as people hit me now. I'm forgetting about somebody just said, Envy, what about, it hit me about Meth and Mary, Ain't No Igga,
that
bunch
was
of
us
songs.
in the room.
No, but people hit me about it as well.
Kill that instrumental. It's too early for that, okay? That's that Bobby Womack. If you think you're lonely now, relax.
Oh, that's
People
what you
just
about to do
waking
today?
up.
That's what you
They
gonna do
just
today?
waking up. It don't settle in until about noon, okay?
About noon?
All right, relax. I'm going to set the tone.
All
okay?
right.
I remember one year I did a Valentine's Day mixtape, and all I did was I hit different artists on Twitter and asked them what's their favorite song, and then we made a mixtape out of it, and each song had a person by it.
Okay.
It's cute.
All right, well, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Waka.
It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, yesterday we played you some disturbing audio from this DJ Bob Romanek. He's on an AM station in the St. Louis area, which, by the way, he does, yes, own a few different stations, AM frequency.
So he can say what he wants until he take his life.
We'll see. But here was the original audio that we played of what he had to say about Waka Flocka. He was upset that Waka wiped himself with the Donald Trump t-shirt.
Waka Flocka, he took a good crap on our president-elect shirt. And you think that Trump has done anything to this man? Trump will probably do more for this black than Obama's ever done for the proud black community. In my opinion, of course. Think about it. We're talking about Waka Flocka, that greasy black son of a bitch. But it says you should not flaunt your support for Donald Trump at a Waka Flocka show. Why not? I tell you what, you black bastard. Let me wear a Trump shirt, then you grab it off me. You'll be the deadest son of a bitch walking around.
He called him a greasy
He called him
N-word.
an N-word.
And like I told y'all yesterday, if you never heard what a racist cracker sound like, that's a racist cracker.
Absolutely.
Well, Waka has since said he's going to pull up. Let's see if he says that to my face. And here is how Bob Romanek has now responded. He said he will stop calling him a greasy N-word.
If he'll take the violence out of his rap, I'll never again call him a and I'll apologize to him. But until then, he is what he is. I'm not a racist. I don't like that no good greasy son of a bitch. That's not hatred in the community. It's not hatred for the blacks. It's hatred for him and his actions. And he can talk about killing people and killing cops and killing crackers, but I can't. He said that I was disrespectful for calling him a because I'm nothing but a white cracker. I just want equal treatment.
When did Waka Flocka talk about killing cops?
I don't know.
Killing white people. I never heard him say that. Maybe I missed something. Did I miss something? Yeah, and it's a difference. It's not killing white people. It's crackers. That's a racist cracker right there you hear talking, okay? It's a difference.
This isn't going to go well, but I hope that all this attention makes people say that he needs to be off the radio.
That's when
Period.
you can't generalize, because it's the difference between all white people and racist crackers like that man right there.
All
You
right.
just like saying cracker. You just said it about 6 times.
Hey, I call it like I see it. Cracker ass cracker.
This guy here. Okay.
All right, now, just in time for Valentine's Day, for all you guys out there that maybe have nothing to do, Playboy is back. If you remember, there was a period of time where they weren't doing anything nude, no nudity at all. Well, now they're back to being naked. They said the results just weren't that good. Now they're back in the game, baby. The new issue, which is available now, you can download it online and everything, has nudity back in effect.
Why
So
do I need Playboy when I got social media? Like, you know how back in the day they would say
they
you
have
read
good articles.
Exactly. You'd read Playboy for the articles. Like, nowadays you really do read Playboy for the articles. You got social media, you can see something naked anytime you want.
Now, Hugh Hefner's 25-year-old son, Cooper, is now in charge. He's the chief creative officer, and he did a letter from the editor. And he said it's the new Playboy philosophy. So he said on Twitter also that the removal of nudity from the magazine was a misstep. He said, I'll be the first to admit that the way in which the magazine portrayed nudity was dated, but removing it entirely was a mistake. Nudity was never the problem because nudity isn't a problem. Today we're taking our identity back and reclaiming who we are.
Drop on the clues bombs for Hugh Hefner, man. Hugh Hefner about to hit a century, ain't he?
Did he die?
No,
Oh,
he's
man.
alive. Stop it.
I thought he died.
I feel like as long as Hugh Hefner can get an erection, he'll be alive. The day he gets erectile dysfunction is the day he gonna die.
All right, there you have it. And Lil Yachty, if you guys saw him on the Grammys, did you see his teeth?
His grills?
Yeah, his grills. Well, he's talking about exactly how much he paid for it. How much you think those cost? They were white, blue, and yellow diamonds, red rubies, and green emeralds. Each tooth was a different jewel.
25 grand, 30 grand.
$35,000 he paid in order to get that.
I can't stand to see older people like clowning Lil Yachty. Like, we didn't used to wear grills and all kind of other stupid stuff when we was that age. Like, let the kid be a kid.
I saw you had that commercial with It Takes Two.
Yeah, I seen that.
I was
I
like,
didn't
does he
see-
know
It was a
that
Target
song?
commercial, Target
Yeah, it's a
commercial.
Target commercial. Lil Yachty's in all kind of commercials.
Drop on the clues bombs for
doing
Lil
good.
Yachty. Damn it.
Can't be mad at him.
I was like, he's doing a song that he probably would have said was whack because he don't know all that old music.
Oh, so he actually rapped over Rob Bass? It Takes
Yeah,
Two?
It Takes Two. You didn't see the commercial?
No, last commercial I seen
I
with
thought that
Rob
was
Bass.
very ironic.
I saw Sports Center 6 with Michael Smith and Jamel Hill had the It Takes Two commercial. I didn't see the Lil Yachty.
Yeah, they're on Target.
Oh, it was Lil Yachty and Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw it on mute. No, I did. The TV was on mute. I did see them running around the Target.
I just thought it was funny they would use him for that, just because, you know, he don't know that old music. All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. When we come back, we got front page news. What we talking about?
We are going to be talking about Jerry Sandusky. His
Okay.
son now is being charged with something very similar to what his daddy was charged with.
All right, we'll get into that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Radio
Yee, Charlamagne the
King
God. We
YouTube
are the
channel.
Breakfast Club. And I forgot to mention,
Yes.
Malcolm Gladwell, author, will be joining us this morning.
One of my favorite authors. Drop on the clues bombs for Malcolm Gladwell. If you're not familiar with the name, which you should be, I'm sure you're familiar with his book, The Outliers, or The Tipping Point, or David and Goliath, or Blink. He'll be here.
I was getting a haircut yesterday at the barbershop, and my barber, I told him who we interviewed, and he was so excited. He pulled out all his books. He's a Guatemalan barber, right? But he was so excited about Malcolm Gladwell.
Malcolm has written a lot of books. He's sold billions of books. So a lot of people live by his stuff. So
Absolutely.
that's my guy.
Well, let's get into front page news.
No,
That's a news or new?
you said no.
I meant one news story.
Just one story?
I think we're just doing one story.
All right.
Let's talk about the KKK.
Yes, so apparently they found a Ku Klux Klan leader, Frank Ancona from Missouri. He was shot in the head while he was asleep, and now they are saying that they have to investigate his widow, Melissa Ann Ancona, and her 24-year-old son, Paul Edward Jinkerson Jr. They've been charged with first-degree murder, tampering with physical evidence, and abandonment of a corpse. So they are saying that his wife and stepson are the ones that killed him as he slept.
Yeah, they said his wife and stepson wanted to watch Blackish, and he would have a fit.
yeah, right.
A fit whenever Blackish
You
would
are
come on in the
stupid.
house.
Now,
And they just got fed up.
Melissa had posted a note on her Facebook page Friday saying that her husband was missing and please, if anyone sees anything, call the police. Then she said she was looking for a new roommate.
Listen, man, they want to watch Empire. They want to watch Insecure and Atlanta on Demand. They want to watch Blackish, and here come this guy being the fun police. So they just got fed up.
Now, according to police, Melissa did admit during a police interview that her son had shot her husband and that she had helped to clean up the blood and conceal the murder.
All because his son won't listen to Big Sean new album. And he don't want that jungle music in the house.
My goodness.
Jesus Christ, man.
Now, I saw this story and I thought of you immediately, Charlamagne.
Scary news right here. Stop the music. Sandusky.
Jerry Sandusky's son has now been charged with sexually assaulting children. Jeffrey
Why
S.
do you thought
Sandusky,
about me when you heard that story?
Because you always talk about Jerry Sandusky.
Oh, yeah, Jerry Sandusky would make a great horror movie one day. One day I'm going to do that.
Now, Jerry Sandusky is the former Penn State assistant football coach that was convicted of sexually assaulting young boys. His son, Jeffrey S. Sandusky, 41, now faces 14 criminal counts,
That's
including
crazy.
solicitation, sexual abuse, child pornography, and corruption of minors for alleged crimes between 2013 and 2016. 2016. At least one of his victims, and there was 2 teenage girl victims, was under 16 at the time of the abuse.
Why is that crazy? The fruit don't fall too far from the tree. It's culture. Clearly, it was a culture in that
dad
house.
does it, now it's the same with you. That is kind of crazy. Is that in the blood?
Wasn't the story?
Well, he's adopted.
Oh.
Jeffrey Sandusky is one of Jerry's 6 adopted children.
And didn't he used to molest some of his adopted children? Wasn't that part of the story?
That was part of the story.
Absolutely. So the fruit don't fall too far from the tree. He learned that from Daddy.
That's
all.
crazy.
He learned that from Daddy, the son of Sandusky. That's the sequel. I'm telling you.
You just scared me.
You do the hard movie Sandusky, and then you do the son of Sandusky, the sequel.
I am scared. All right. Well, that's front page news. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. Phone lines are wide open again. 800-585-1051. Call us now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.